Hey, welcome back to Ozarks Live, and please help me welcome our friend Jeff Smith down here from the Salvation Army, and Rob Dvorak, also from the Salvation Army, a member of the board. It's good to have you gentlemen on today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Couldn't help but notice also, the red kettle is back. Ringing the bell is back.
The sound you'll hear throughout the Ozarks,
That's
throughout
right.
the world.
You can't miss it.
Yes,
When you hear
that's
the
true.
bell, first thing you think of is maybe Salvation Army.
You do indeed. All right, so you have a really good story. You grew up in and around Chicago area.
I did.
Your dad was all about the Salvation Army and giving. He instilled that value in you. And when you came to the Ozarks, you looked up the Salvation Army, and here you are.
I did. Dad was very involved with it in Chicago, and then when he and Mom moved in vacation, also in Florida. But the biggest thing that Dad said was that money with the Salvation Army comes back into the community. You know, so many times we don't know if it's an administrative fee or it leaves somewhere, it's divvied up, but all 100% of those funds come back. And if you look at what we do just here in Springfield alone, it's incredible. And so many people don't know what they see us, but they hear the bell and they see the kettle, but they really don't know where that goes.
There's still the idea that it's the soup kitchen kind of idea.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Salvation Army really is much wider than that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, just within, if you've heard of the Harbor House, it shelters 31 homeless gentlemen at any one time, which is great. And we also have a family shelter that services over, I believe, 8 families. So, and all the meals, I think we're north of 80,000 meals being put out to the homeless people.
So important.
So when you add all those different things, it's really incredible.
And Jeff, you can attest to the programs. You know, this takes a lot of work, a lot of effort,
does.
and a lot of volunteers, and a lot of love.
You know, I always tell the community the same thing, is without the community's help, without your help, we don't help anyone. It's the community helping us to do the most good. That is our slogan. It's not that we're the best, it's just we're doing the most good we can with everyone's help. And when you help us to do the most good.
And of course, we're on the cusp of the season of seeing the kettles out, the bell ringing, and I think it's always a good idea, get an early start on this. So how can people get involved with this work?
So you go to our website, salvationarmyspringfield.org, and the first slide you see is a little boy holding this bell.
Yeah.
And there's a button for you to push, and you go to registertoring.com and you sign up and ring the bell there. The first slide you see. The second slide you see is our virtual red kettle page. You can be a virtual bell ringer too. Last year we raised over $17,000 in the virtual bells, and we had a lot of virtual bell ringers. That was a lot of fun. But if you want to be like Rob, who signed up to ring the bell last year, you just go to our website, the first slide, you sign up, you pick out your slot and your favorite location, and bam, there you are. You can ring for a couple hours or an hour. You can adopt a whole day or a couple of days or every Wednesday of the month, whatever.
Businesses can get involved as well
Yes.
with bringing bell ringers and things
Yes.
into the mix.
We really encourage, I mean, the high schools, the colleges in town, the churches, you can sign up and get a virtual bell ringing online, and that kind of dominoes effect as it goes through, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I think, you know, just intrinsically, we all feel good when we give. And I think that's a positive thing to teach your family, to teach your children as you go along. You feel good when the people approach you.
Yeah.
You know.
It's something, being a bell ringer in the past, is watching the little kids come up and put the money in there.
Moms and dads teaching them.
Moms and dads teaching them, give forward, pay it forward. Kind of
Well, and the big kids too. I'll just tell you a real quick funny story. Every year I get somebody goes like this to me in the back over at Bass Pro. I'm wondering, who is that? I turn around, there's Mr. Johnny Morris, just digging in his pocket. Doesn't have to stop by, doesn't have to do that.
Isn't that nice?
I always tell him, I thank him for putting his store behind my kettle.
There you go. I like that. Now, when does the campaign kick off? Soon.
It's
Right?
It's November 5th.
Wow.
Yep, we're kicking it off. We'll be at several locations. I'm going to give a couple of shout outs. 417 Magazine, they've already adopted a virtual red kettle on our team. They're hosting a virtual red kettle. Cherokee Middle School has a virtual red kettle team with several virtual bell ringers already on their team. And one of our volunteers, she was the first virtual bell ringer and donor this season.
Very
All right.
good. Well, shout out to everybody who gets
That's right.
involved. And again, they can do that by going to.
SalvationArmySpringfield.org.
All right, that's easy enough.
So many ways to get
SalvationArmySpringfield.org.
involved. Gentlemen, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so
Thank
much. Absolutely. Good to have you with us.
All right, up next, it's back. You know you've missed it.
Yeah, like you'd miss fleas or something like that. We'll be right back with you know what.